Hello everyone, welcome back to our discussion on the field properties of real numbers. Today we'll be diving into some practical examples to better understand these fundamental properties. Let's start.
Example 1. The set of rational numbers satisfy all properties A1 to A5 and M1 to M5 as well as the DPMA. Hence, the set of rational numbers together with addition and multiplication forms a field called the field of rational numbers. However, the set of natural numbers satisfy only M1 to M4 but not M5. Recall that M5 is what we call as the multiplicative inverse. So consider the natural number 2. Note that if we multiply 2 and 1/2, the answer is 1. M5 states that if we have a number 2, 1/2 should also be a natural number. However, in this case, 1/2 is not a natural number. It is a rational number. So implying that 2 does not have a multiplicative inverse in the set of natural numbers. Therefore, the set of natural numbers does not form a field. Example 3. Division and subtraction are not commutative operation. Recall that commutative property for addition states that the order of addition of adding two real numbers does not affect the results. But in here, for division, if we consider 4 and 2, 4 divided by 2 is not equal to 2 divided by 4 because 4 divided by 2 is equal to 4/2 or that's equal to 2, while 2 divided by 4 is equal to 2/4 and that's equal to 1/2. Similarly, 4 minus 2 is also not equal to 2 minus 4 because 4 minus 2 is 2, while 2 minus 4 is equal to -2. So that division and subtraction are not commutative operations. Now for example 4, we try to answer the question, does the set -1, 0, and 1 have the closure property under addition? To answer, we form the addition table as follows. You put -1, 0, and 1 at the top and at the left side of the table. Now let's going to start with -1 plus 1. -1 plus 1. Take note the answer is -2. Next, -1 plus 0. It is -1. -1 plus 1. The answer is 0. 0 plus a -1. We get -1. 0 plus 0 is 0 and 0 plus 1 is 1. Also, 1 plus a -1 is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2. Now take note that we need to determine whether this set satisfies the closure property under addition or whether the set is closed. When we say closed, the answer for adding any two numbers in this set should still be in the same set. Now take note that in here, we get the answer -2 and 2. But -2 and 2 does not belong to our set. So it means that the set -1, 0, and 1 is not closed under addition. Now for the fifth example, let's try to determine what field property illustrates the following. First, if you have 3 plus the quantity 7 plus a -2, that is equal to the quantity 3 plus 7 plus a -2. Again, determine what field property of real numbers illustrates this given. Okay, you're correct. The answer is associative property for addition. Now, how about if you have 3 times the quantity 7 times 6 is equal to 7 times 6 times 3. Again, what field property illustrates the given? Okay, the answer is commutative property for multiplication. Now, how about if you have 2 over 5 plus the negative 2 over 5 that is equal to 0? Again, determine what field property illustrates the given. Okay, so the answer is the existence of additive inverse. Now, how about if you have the statement 3 plus the square root of 2 is a real number? Again, determine what field property illustrates 3 plus the square root of 2 is a real number. Okay, so the answer is closure property under addition. Now, how about if you have 3 times 6 plus 7 and that is equal to 3 times 6 plus 3 times 7? Again, what field property illustrates 3 times 6 plus 7 is equal to 3 times 6 plus 3 times 7? Okay, the answer is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now, how about if we have the statement 3 times the square root of 2 and that is equal to 3 square root of 2, which is a real number? Again, what field property of real number illustrates 3 times the square root of 2 is equal to 3 square root of 2, which is a real number? Okay, the answer is the closure property under addition.
Thank you for joining in this lecture on the fundamental properties of real numbers. I hope these examples have made the concepts more clearer and tangible. See you in the next video.